Hey, can you guys tell me how I would cast a spell from a wand?
W-A-N-D. How to spell what?
No, how do I use it to cast the spell that I can't cast? Or use a charge? Like, this, I have one that can cast Fireball. How do I can't figure out how to actually do it.
I have no idea, but I just want to point out that I actually thought you were asking a stupid question.
Yeah, I know, I realized that.
So you want to make a counter?
For what? Me thinking people are asking stupid questions?
No, for the number of charges you've got left on your wand.
Actually, there is a counter down here in my actions menu. It just doesn't have a button to actually cast a spell.
Alright, what are you trying to do?
So I've got this wand of fireballs. And how do I use it?
Are you attuned to it?
That I don't know.
So it has 7 charges. Basically, it's just a fireball spell. While holding it, you can use the action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast a fireball spell from it. For 1 charge, you can cast a 3rd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expand. It gains 1d6 plus 1 expanded charges daily at dawn. And if you use all 7 in one day, roll a d20. On a 1, you destroy it.
Right, but I don't actually see how to use it in game, like where the button is for it.
Oh, so we have to make you an action for it. Which I can do. Let's do wand. Wand of fireballs. Wand of fireballs. Alright, so it is in your weapons? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's already in there.
Yeah, it was in there already. It just there's no button to actually use it and cast the spell.
So it's essentially just the fireball spell. Like, you have fireball at all on you?
No, I don't.
Oh,
It's not in the spells.
you're a wizard?
Yeah, I didn't take fireball. And
There, so I threw it down in there. And that's your fireball spell. Yeah, I threw the fireball spell in your wand. What the fuck? Caesar put me on the big screen in his office. Thank you, Caesar. Yeah. Alright, so does that make sense with your fireball?
yeah, I see what you did there. I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to do that myself. And then I was looking for it in the spells module, and it wasn't coming.
What are we talking about?
The wand of fireballs. He was just trying to figure out how to cast it.
Oh.
Hello. There we go. Sirenscape test.
Can confirm.
Castle, castle, castle. All right. Once we get a Terry.
I played in a second edition game yesterday, specifically Keep on the Borderlands. Monkey Boy ran it for a few of us.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Oh my god, it was a hoot. We laughed so hard. The guy that, one of the guys playing was a fellow Monkey Boy, he's known all his life practically, and his name is Dan. And he took, basically he just had to pick a character out of this big old list of pre-gens, and you don't know anything but the race and the class, right? So Dan picks this dwarf fighter, and he's got terrible stats because they're all just random dice rolls. And for his weapon, he picked a harpoon.
Oh jeez, the big TB and the also was hook directed.
So
Oh,
we
nice.
had Osric of the low stats, harpoon specialist,
Oh jeez.
who's a dwarf, and it was just, oh my god, it was hilarious. I had so much fun. Oh my goodness, it was a hoot.
So Kyle, it happens with both your characters. Both of his characters in two different of my games, his spell slots keep resetting.
I keep doing what?
They keep resetting. As if like he hasn't used any spells whatsoever, but he has.
Did he tick them off?
Yeah, he does that. That's,
I don't
blame
know what
the
would cause
Canadian.
it.
I don't know.
It's undoubtedly Skith's fault.
It is, and he's not here to defend himself tonight.
Right, so which makes it even better. You know?
Even if he could, still his fault.
All right, so Terry, how's it going over there?
It's going to. I was kind of thinking about trying to do some kind of deception thing, get the ogres to think that I'm the boss, but honestly, I think that's, as a player, that's not really something I can.
Just let them kill you and come play D&D, for goodness
Yeah, we're
sake.
gonna fight them anyway.
All right, so yeah, once you're able to get in, we will get going.
Me?
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see your character.
Oh, I'm looking at the table. I guess I just don't have control. There it is.
Yay! There's
I didn't select them.
Taurus.
Tore off. Yay.
So I know we started a little bit late tonight. I'll just throw this out here at the start of the session. I know Vitor was in this game earlier with me. I don't have shit to do tonight. If you want to continue past our normal stop time, more than happy to do that, or we can end right at 9 like normal. It is up to you guys.
I can go a little bit past it. I start getting pretty tired. You know, I'm an old man.
Right.
Then I must be old too. Because around and I get kind of tired too.
All right. Well, we'll end it at 10 then. So normal stop time.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just do that out there just in case. So if anyone wants to pick Vigilant up, I will release him. If not, then we will go with the 4 of you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sure, why not?
Okay, so you can blame the Canadian for making you do more work.
That's exactly what I'll be doing. Yeah.
Alright, so where we last left off, you guys were infiltrating a castle that was in the apparently it was going to take off for some reason. Excuse me. You convinced some of these ogres to leave to go get their boss, but these other few, they weren't stupid, and so they were shooting. I do believe they were shooting some the ballista down at Vigalon as he was trying to fly in and grab the lever.
I believe that's right.
Perfect. And we did not.
Nobody has the initiative at the moment.
Yes, yeah, I was fixing to do that right now because because we quit right before the battle started.
I rolled a 1.
Magellan, I rolled a 3 for me and a 20 for Magellan. Fucking Magellan.
Fucking scout, yeah. Fucking scout.
I'm off to a great start, I have to say.
Well, I mean, how the hell did you roll a 31? Holy. Because you only have a +5 to. Holy shit.
Alert is very nice. Plus, whatever the dex modifier is.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's why I took it on my cleric.
Like, holy fuck, dude. 31. I've never seen a. Oh, I have, but Jesus. Alright, anyways, Akron, you are up first. So what you see is basically these two ogres. They were launching, shooting a ballista down. But if I remember correctly, the heights were like 120 feet up and 80 feet up.
I can see them from down here?
I would say not right now. You know they're up there because I even think Crook went up there and scouted out a bit.
Yeah, he did.
So you know they're there, you just can't see them. Sorry, I'm trying to go from one game to another game like that.
Right now.
Yes, he is.
Alright, so does it look like there's an advantage point I can get to? If I move out away from the wall, can I see to the top of this tower Ogre B by chance?
Ogre B2, 4, or 3?
4, yeah, 4.
If you were to back up, I'd say, like if you were like right there, or maybe even right here, you could see it because he is staring out the slit, like the blue part between the two whites. That is slits. So yeah, he's staring out the slits. You'd have to back up like pretty far though to see him.
All right.
And
I'm gonna.
Yeah, and he is up 100. He's 120 feet up.
Those are called ramparts, by the way.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The gaps in the...
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going from one game immediately to another game, and my brain's still on the first game.
Now, as long as Tasha stays in that other game, that's
You know, I threw the hardest version of her at them.
I can't believe you did that.
Why?
They're level 6 for FFS.
They're overpowered.
My little boy's right over there. I gotta kind of keep a lid on it.
They had overpowered. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, they were OP level 6s? Is that what
Yeah, I
they
gave
were?
them all +1 weapons or armor.
Well, that's not bad.
But hey, they killed her. That's all that matters.
Yeah, just barely. So I can get to about here. That's about it.
I would say
I can see.
you could see like the top of his head. If you wanted to try and attack him, I'd say do it with disadvantage because he's like half cover.
All right, I'm gonna try to. Let's see if I can hit him with a fireball from here. At this.
Oh, you still have the old music going? Yeah, old disadvantage.
And I think my wand gives me an additional +2. Wand of the War Mage. just on attack spells.
That's correct.
Whew. Why isn't it going still?
You hit the ogre. What we ought to do is disable that ballista. If they got no ballista,
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, how sturdy do these towers look?
These are, I believe they're made out of like hard
Ice,
stuff.
isn't that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah, hard ice.
all right. So Vigilin, he's looking down into this entryway, this little kill zone thing here.
Correct.
Yeah. Whereabouts is the gate mechanism, the door mechanism?
Like right inside of there. And yeah, so it's under. You'd have to walk inside of it, if you will. Or no, I'm not walking inside. Son of a bitch! It's up above. Like I'm trying to remember two things. Yeah, so it's in the middle. I'll draw a little circle here. It's like right there, in between the two towers.
Hmm. And it's on the floor, I assume, right?
Yes, it's kind of like the those old winches that you have to like roll up.
Yeah, they got like the spokes sticking out, and you have to.
Correct, and and they are. It is down right now.
Okay, it's down. I thought you said the door was up.
No. So the portcullis itself, like, so you can't actually get inside of the main keep, but you can get to where the winch is to roll it up. Does that make sense?
I see. I was envisioning it more like a drawbridge kind of thing rather than a portcullis. Okay. Well, Vigilin wants to go down there and try to torque on that windlass and raise that portcullis.
So you grab it and you start to try and pull it. Unfortunately, it's too hefty for you. Does the draft horse do anything? So Ogre 2, he walks over to swing it, this little ballista thing, but he's waiting for Ogre 4 to move. So once Ogre 4 moves, he will move it to point down at down that rampart hole. As Ogre 4 moves F out of the way, because Ogre 2 tells him move, he says okay, and he will swing that thing over and point it down. Helm.
So, am I able to cast Shatter on the tower itself?
So you want to cast Shatter on a 120-foot tower made of ice.
On the base of it, yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, it says it does damage non-magical objects or anything made of inorganic material.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm saying, are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully this tower doesn't collapse onto you guys, because that is a long way. So go ahead and roll that attack into the chat. So you're gonna cast it over there.
Yep.
Helm Can you see right there? Yes, you can. So, are you trying to collapse it? Or are you trying to make a hole in there? What are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to collapse the tower.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. So that's that. Where is it? Oh, so yeah, you're able to hit it. Go ahead and roll some damage. 12 damage to a solid ice tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Channel Divinity to just do 24 max damage.
You 24 points to a solid block of ice. You can think that it's cracking a little bit. As you hear that Blogosticus guy who was behind you, when you met him, yells, "No! Not my house, not my castle. You can kill them, you can kill all the ogres, you can even kill the dragon. Don't kill my wife's, don't destroy my wife's castle or we're going to have some issues." As a reminder, this is what he looks like. If I can stop lagging. He is a giant.
Now he's the guy that was all like a surfer dude kind of attitude when we saw him before.
Yes, he's the one saying, go ahead, go on in, do this. You can kill them all. Just don't mess with my house, because I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
But don't, because this is his castle. And
So you just made another...
so yes, he says, don't do it again, or there will be issues. Crook. Stream or chat, is everything good with them? Because
He's
kind of
dead.
looks weird over here. Sean. Sean.
Oh, Karuk. He is going to... Let's see here.
Oh my god, my mind is
He
still in one
senses
game.
that the structure of the tower has been adjusted a little bit, so he's gonna actually fly. Which tower did got shattered?
He hit that.
Over there.
Yeah, he hit that one.
Okay, well, Karuk will fly up onto the ledge here.
He is walking. Mirror. You hear a loud thundering as your helm buddy decided to shatter, and it's really loud.
Well, there's no way that'll draw any more enemies to us, so everything's fine. Samir's going to move up to here. Bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, using the Crook's point of view so that I can see where to teleport to.
Nice.
And flamp.
Very nice.
And then I'm like, hey, yelling, help
I
me
love it.
with this windlass thing.
I love it.
But he can't help me this time because he already used his action. So, that means I just have to roll a strength check.
Yeah.
Watch me get a better one than
Yeah, so you get on and you feel it wanting to budge. It's just a little bit more help or a little bit more strength. You feel like you can start moving it.
Okay.
As you, from where you are now, I'd say you can see in there, and you do see a couple of these statues standing there.
Statues, but they have like double quotations, like somebody's saying statues, like with double quotations, right?
Yes, it's quote-unquote statues.
Yeah, gotcha.
As Ogre 5, you see him walking because you told him to go find his boss. He says, "Find the boss, find the boss, find the boss." Ballista 1 can't do anything because there's no one there. Ogre 3, he's going to use his action since it is the ballista is pointed. It's pointed over there. He's going to use his action to load the ballista. And would you look at that as Ballista's 2's turn? And it will be pointed right at Akron. This big ass fucking dart or arrow thing comes flying at you.
Sure did.
Toroth.
That ain't an arrow, that's a damn tree.
Remedies, you're back. Hello.
So Meerkat and
Sorry,
Vigilance got in by flying up.
I will still reply to you.
Were they
Sorry.
able to walk in at this point?
No, Magillan flew in, and Mir Tarath used a special ability he has as a shadow elf to teleport in.
I did read all that, and I will respond.
Okay.
I have an hour and a half left for today's gaming. It's only 9 hours today. But I will respond. I promise.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I've got Misty.
Also, Caesar, I think he's still here.
You have to be able to see the place that you're teleporting to. Can you see through the portcullis? Is it solid or is it like bars?
There are bars.
Oh, well, that's good. I didn't even have to use the crows.
Caesar, I do need your picture, please, because I need to make a overlay for it.
What? So I do see these giant statues.
You do. And right.
What the? Like, do they?
They're just standing there.
They're just standing. As a player, I don't like the fact that they're token. But okay. I'm gonna walk up 30 feet and then use Misty.
Whatever character or whatever picture you want for your character. Post that in the one shot.
Okay, that's probably not 30 feet. That's probably less, but that's.
And tag Azil, Azil.
Right there, okay?
Yeah, you can get it there.
Wait, so from here we can see that ogre that's trying to go find the boss?
Yes. From where you can see him walking.
I'm gonna give him a good old Eldritch Blast.
Really? Okay.
Is that an issue?
No. Go ahead.
It seems like we're getting ready for combat, so...
Go ahead.
And let's just say I don't like... Where's my character? Here we go.
Cloud Statue 2. Yeah, I can only make 2 slam attacks, okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh yeah, I get... That's right, I get 2 beams. Do I... Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I roll twice for each beam.
So you get...
I roll once for each beam.
Yes, you get 2 beams. So yeah, roll once for each beam.
Okay.
And that first one, yeah, so... And as you hit him, he turns around and kind of like a child, you know, when he kind of gets hurt. He says, "Ow!" and yells it really loud, and starts crying, and he sits down. But he yells really, really loud.
I almost feel so.
Yes, you attacked an ogre for no reason. Ogre 6. You do see Ogre 6 come up, and he will go over to Ogre 5 and say, "What's this wrong? Stop crying. She won't be happy if she hears you crying. You know about the other one, right? The other one is out and about tonight. And I hear she's very, very hungry." Akron.
Okay, so you guys are planning on opening this gate pretty soon, right?
You know, I probably should have looked for something. That would be a good idea. Yes.
We're working on it.
Akron's gonna yell back to the giant Blagathus, or whatever his name was, and she's gonna yell, "What's the password?"
Password? There's no password to get in there. You just gotta raise up the gate. It's not that hard. maybe for humans.
Alright, so if you guys are planning on opening this, I need to get her out of here. So she's gonna run. She's gonna use her dash action to get up against the base of this tower and out of the range of that ballista.
Okay.
It's right about there. Good.
Yeah, that'd be out of the range.
And that's all she's gonna do. She's gonna wait for that gate to come up.
Alright, Begillans, again, we're gonna try to crank this thing, and this time it's gonna be Mir assisting. Hopefully my previous role gives us some benefit. Alright. That might work.
Well, yeah, you start cranking it up. I will say you're not going to be able to get it fully cranked just once, but I would say if Mir succeeds on an 18 on his next turn, you'll be able to get it up by next round. Because it is a very, very heavy gate meant to be lifted by ogres and giants.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, Mir doesn't get to do it this time because I'm helping.
That is correct. Yeah, so if Vigellan succeeds...
So basically we need to do 2 times.
Yes.
And, okay.
Blagathus is going to come right next to Helm and just stare at Helm intently. He says, "You can do lightning, I can do lightning too." Ogre 2. He's going to... Yeah, it's still aimed down. Ogre 4... Right now, he's going to load the ballista. Giant statue is just sitting there being a statue. Helm.
Helm, helm, helm.
I'm gonna move closer to the castle.
Okay.
He's moving closer to the castle.
Oh god, probably sure. You're gonna move there?
Yep.
Perfect. Crook. Oh man.
Karuk is fine right now.
Alright, so this one.
Well, actually, Yeah, let me do one thing real quick. Since this is like a courtyard over here in this section.
Yes.
Yeah, so let me just get Karuk to fly high up so I can get a lay of what the place right here looks like.
All right. What is his? How far can he see?
Let me find that out for you. It doesn't specifically say, but he does get +3 on perception checks. So I assume that's because he has good vision.
Yeah, I'd say he can see some of this. Let me show you something. He does see this walking towards the loud ogre who started crying like a little baby.
What the heck is that?
Good thing the Canadian isn't here. He'd try to sleep with it.
Are you serious?
That was built in the module, yeah.
It's female. That's all that matters in D&D.
He's Canadian.
Is that a Canadian thing?
No, so out of character, Sketh in a different in a different game, he was seduced willingly by a succubus. He almost killed him, and then in another game, he was seduced by something else. I think a vampire, and then his other character in the same game on Saturdays got seduced by another vampire, and this is yet a third vampire. So that's why Kyle was saying that.
That is one.
He has a bad habit. Like anything mysterious in a dungeon, he wants. Mysterious woman? Why not? Mysterious sword? Sure. Mysterious creature that, turns out to be very good at killing people. Right on. And the next dungeon? Same damn thing.
Well, let's just hope we never run into a place that has glory holes.
God.
He will get attacked by every single one.
But yes, Crook does see her heading towards that ogre that was crying out really loudly.
And she looks like a vampire, I assume?
Yes, Blagathis did mention that there was a vampire in here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's not Fred, don't worry. As Ogre 1 starts to head over to Ogre 5. 10,
Shit's starting to get shady.
and he's like, come on, she's coming over here. She will eat you if you don't shut up. She's very hungry tonight. Cloud Statue 2 is being a statue. Weird.
Alright, well, I helped Vigilin this time, so I'm just...
Oh yeah, Ogre 5, he starts crying and sobbing, and then looks over behind Ogre 6 and sees Cindersill and stops crying. Ogre 3, he will walk, actually he's going to walk this way into a door.
Walk this way.
Ballista 2, since he can't get any clear sights, it's not going to do anything. Toroth.
I don't think there's anything else I need to... I'm just gonna... I want to see what happens. So, I mean, the gate's open. Now it is?
Not yet. If
Oh.
the Gallon succeeds on his next roll, it will be. I'd say it's like a quarter of the way open. Like you could try and crawl under it.
can I assist?
Yeah, sure.
I'll walk over here and help him for the next, and that'll be my. As soon as I can find my combat tracker to end my turn.
Ogre 6 will see Ogre 5 look behind him and stop crying. And Ogre 6 will look behind him and he'll like straighten up and walk right the hell over here. Akron.
Wow, she's I think she's just gonna wait here until that gate opens up. Unless you think she can roll under it as it is.
Do you have enough movement? Because where the gate is between those two statues.
Gotcha. So then, can she just run into this middle room with a lever then, and help with that as well?
No, there are bars right there. And well, no, it's you can try and get under there. Yeah.
So they're not also opening the outside gate.
Yes.
Okay. In that case.
So which one of us is going to tell Sandersil that her name sounds like a feminine hygiene product?
Uncomfortable odor and burning. Try Sandersil today.
I mean, do we even have hygiene in this age?
Oh lordy.
Terry.
Listen,
rest
I'm
in peace.
sorry,
Yeah.
I'm the realist.
Alright, Akron's just gonna Misty step in to the center chamber and help with the lever.
Yes.
So we got 4 people trying to pull this lever up now.
Hey, it's an oversized thing. I'm sure we can.
Yeah, you were correct.
So she'll just try to help as her action. She'll hold her action to help.
Yeah, you can use your action to help.
Okay.
So Sandy is going to start walking over this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And right now, when she was walking over, her gaze was intent on the ogre. But she does see this gate start to rise up, and she kind of looks over and it's kind of like a head tilt, like Data from Next Generation. Kind of does that head tilt.
All right. Well, Vigilion's doing it again. Oh, and we have bonuses now. Good. Yes.
The gate opens.
We will latch the little thing that keeps it from slamming back down. You know what I'm talking about, the little thing.
Oh yeah,
The little latch.
the thing.
Yeah, the little thing. Doing a motion with my finger as I say that so that you'll understand it better.
Blogathus is going to once again walk up and stand right behind Helm. Ogre 2 is going to walk away from here so you guys can't see him no more. Ogre 4 will do the same thing. Class statue number 1 is being statuesque. Helm.
I'm gonna walk over towards the park.
Is Black Othicus coming with us?
Right now he was just following Helm, like kind of screwing with Helm.
And I'm just gonna hold a action until an enemy moves close.
I mean, there's a bunch of enemies around.
and some, quote, statues.
Anything from Crook?
Crook's fine for right now.
Ogre 1's not doing anything. Paying attention while he sees Sandy coming, and he like straightens up. Once again, being a statue. And mirror. And by the way, these statues are about 18 feet tall.
Yeah, they're moderately large, I think. Well, that's right. I never did have the money to buy that dang cloak that I wanted. All right. I am going to try to. There's an opening right here. Is that? Am I assessing that correctly?
Correct. These statues are basically facing inward like that, right inside of the gate itself.
But the way here is unimpeded.
Correct. You are able to walk in if you wish.
Okay, no. What I want to do is slide over into this corner and hide.
Okay.
Forgot to hit the F12 key.
No worries. Ogre 5, he stops crying and he kind of like gives a little salute. Toroth.
So what's her face is looking at?
She is.
Part of me wants to try to hide as well, just for kicks. I just want to wait for her to get closer to see what happens. So I mean, could I like try to hide?
Yeah, you can try and hide in there. I mean, it is kind of foggy out, so.
So maybe there. And will I need a check?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Sorry, what?
Give me a stealth check.
Okay. I thought I had a better bonus. Oh, guess not. Never mind. Okay, I'll still do it.
He isn't he like Cloudy? No, I guess not. He has a Dragonborn. Stealth. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just hiding, and that's it.
Oh, this ogre. We'll give a salute. Akron.
Okay. Akron's gonna cast Minor Illusion in between the two statues, just on our side of the statues though. She's gonna put the image of a big platter of boned meat. She's gonna run here. Take cover behind Torah.
Show me where that's gonna be. And Akron and Vigilani both get a healing potion.
I don't know how to write on the screen.
If you right click, it'll bring out like a little mouse wheel. Go to pointers, which is at 11 o'clock. Hit that, and then it'll pull up some more. We can draw a circle, cone, square, or an arrow.
Put it right about in there.
Where at? I don't see it. Oh, alright, cool. A platter of bones.
With meat on them.
Perfect.
And she's gonna take cover behind Toreth.
Okay. Caesar, I actually think I have that loaded up already. Somebody else used it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I do have a closer though.
So she starts walking closer, trying to see since the gate is opened up now. And she yells, "You fools! Go see what caused that gate to rise up. Blagathus isn't back yet. I know something's going on."
Well, since everybody else is kind of getting out of line of sight, Gillen will go over here. He's not going to bother trying to roll a stealth because, you know,
And Blagathus will once again walk up right behind Helm. And as Ogre 2 comes finally running down, "They're coming! They're coming! They're trying to break in!" As number 4 is yelling, coming right from behind him. It being a statue. Krillin.
Helm is going to wait for any of the ogres to kind of walk in the middle of.
What are you waiting to do?
When one of them comes within range, I'm gonna try to hit him with guiding bolt.
Okay.
Or well, not within range, but within that area.
Got it. Anything from Crook?
no. He's just kind of staying out of the way.
Ogre 1,
Keeping a local.
Ogre 1, following the command of his mistress, will walk and come and check what's going on in this gate. Hey guys, and he says, "Ooh, food! There's food here!" And he'll step right inside of the gate.
Is this the part where we knock the gate down right up on top?
Well, my question is, are you guys going to take your held actions or not?
I don't think I'm the one to make that decision.
I'm waiting till he gets a little closer.
I mean, you didn't specify. Fine. And then he will look up and look around because, you know, you guys are in a little area. And I don't think. Let me double check something. Yeah, he's looking around, but it's kind of cloudy. But he's upset that the bones he went to pick up weren't actually bones or food. And then he'll say, "Oh, I don't know. I'll walk in farther." And then, yeah, he will see Helm. Because Helm's just standing there. And he'll call out, "They're in here!"
He could mistake Helm for a, quote, statue.
He's not that dumb. I mean, he's dumb, but Helm's just standing there with a big giant breathing down his neck.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be stealthy. I mean, I'm being chased by the Jolly Green Jackass.
I mean, you kind of screwed with his home. And then he will, he's actually going to attack you with his Great Club.
Do I still get to shoot him in the face with a guiding bolt?
Is that where you're waiting for him to walk to?
Yeah. Basically, I wanted him, like, surrounded.
Yeah, yes. Actually, you can do it normal. Nope. Not today. Mirror. Yeah, Caesar.
Well, since I know there's a vampire coming, she seems to be going over towards those ogres, though. But since that ogre just made a statement about seeing him, she's probably going to be coming in here. So...
Yeah, Caesar, can you see that right there? Would that work?
This turn, Mir will cast a minor illusion.
Alright, cool.
Provide himself with a 5-foot
Cool.
crate.
Eat the crate.
See if I can make one that's 5 feet.
Eat the crate.
Huh?
Long
Nothing.
story.
Like that. And that takes my action this turn. So
Crate for what?
to provide me with something to hide behind, as long as as long as somebody continues to believe the illusion.
Cool. The Ogre 5 is going to come. La-di-da-da-da. And since fucking Vagellan and Mirrored were so damn good on their rolls, he's going to walk this way, passing by Vagellan, who's just freaking standing there, and come up to Helm and swing onto Helm. Because ogres aren't the smartest creatures in the world. I got him.
By the way, did McGillen and Akron ever give themselves their potion?
Well, you're Vagellan. I don't think Akron ever did.
Oh, that's right. I am McGillen.
Potions, spells.
Do you want me to drop one on Akron too?
Yeah, go for it. I'm pulling it up right now, but you can do it.
Thank you.
Toroth.
Okay. What could I do in this situation that would give me advantage on it? Since I'm still stealth, they still can't see me, right?
That?
Yeah, they can't really see you. Well, I mean, they don't know you're there. Like, if you're going to attack, I would say you can have an advantage on one of your attacks, depending. Yeah, so.
Well, part of me would want to go to Ogre 5 and get that advantage attack, but at the same time, I don't know if I can do that without staying hit.
If you go to Ogre 5, you won't get the advantage. Like, Ogre 1, you can have your advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just hit Ogre 1 then with my weapon, my packed weapon. So let me... Let's see, hold shift for advantage.
No, there's a button down underneath on your bottom left-hand side, next to your die this is ADV. Hit that one.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, hit ADV and then roll your attack. Oh.
And then,
I need pizza. Fuck, man, I want some pizza.
I do have Hex, but I don't know if I want to use because I only have one spell slot. You know what? It's probably too late for me to cast it now, though.
Hex?
You
Yeah.
wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
You already swung with
I'm
your...
not-
You already
I
swung.
so it's too late now anyway.
I'm lagging here for a second, though.
And then my next attack will just be no advantage, right?
Correct, because he knows you're there now.
Yep. Well, that was pretty poor, but still.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I guess that'll pretty much be it.
Alright. An ogre 6. 5, 10, 20. Can get right yonder. And luckily he is only holding his great club. Akron.
Akron's gonna cast Toll the Dead on this ogre womp. And just gonna stay right there.
Alright. What was that save for? Or what was that attack for?
That was for Toll the Dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He saved somehow.
Somehow. He's not that stupid. Apparently.
He has a -2 to his saving throw. Dude rolled a 19.
Okay, he is kind of stupid.
He is incredibly stupid.
So Sandy over here, she's going to start walking. And, she's going to chill right now. Vagellan.
Oh, What to do? Dylan just has this massive list of stuff.
I mean, there's a vampire coming up.
Yes. And
Big Ellen rolls to be seduced by the vampire.
how did you know? Oh no.
He rolls a 1.
To be fair, you've been seduced by a vampire too.
Who? Me?
Helm.
Oh, Helm. Okay. Helm?
No. Other character. I am
Oh.
thorns to the party.
It was beautiful.
I was gonna say, what in the world kind of monster is gonna seduce a warforged?
No, his druid got seduced. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay.
Can't toolbox.
Well, nobody seems to be noticing Vagellan right now.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, because he's usually like getting beat down left and right. And there's a vampire coming, so Vagellan wants her.
Yes, he does, in more ways than one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. And So he figures the party can probably handle these measly ogres. He's going to wait for the main course. So he's going to hold his action. If he gets a shot at the vampiress, then she's going to be hopefully eating a smite or two.
Okay. So Blagathus is kind of like pushing up against Helm a little bit. Come on, man. I'm trying to leave. Get in there so we can leave.
Blagathus needs to whack some of these ogres.
Oh, he don't care about the plight of these small ones.
Helm is just gonna kind of look back. Then tell your ugly children to get the hell out of the way.
No, they're not mine.
Then help get rid of them.
I don't care about them. They pay me. It is your turn. I mean, they kind of fucked themselves getting into a small enclosure.
Helm's going to use a good old-fashioned sacred flame on Ogre 1.
Oh.
Karuk is just going to hang out up there on the parapet.
Okay. Ogre 1 will slam down onto Helm because he was the last one to attack him. And Mir. He needs spinning here.
Well, Mir's feeling pretty stealthy, so I'm going to take a shot at Ogre 1. And hopefully I have advantage.
Yes, you can have advantage on this hit.
Nice. Okay, so let's see if I hit. And I'm going to roll one more to see if because Elven Act.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the best one I get is the 20. And oh, my table's not update. My chat's not updating here.
Neither's mine. I'm lagging.
All right, well I'll just hang on for a second. Hopefully it'll sort itself out.
Hopefully you just rolled a nat one. Oh shit! You did roll that one.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
That was my third.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But still, that's funny.
Yeah. Thank goodness I didn't get that. Yuck. Your weapon becomes stuck to you?
Well, that is Rob for you.
Yeah, anyway. So Ogre 1 takes, from the first arrow, minimum damage, buggeration. And the second one also hits him
Yes.
for slightly more, but it's enough.
Oh, boom. And he starts to land towards Helm. Helm, we will see if you can get the fuck out of the way of the ogre. Helm, dexterity. And he starts to land on you. Kaboom. And then he just dies. Because that was funny. Ogre 5 will step up to Helm and try and slam onto him with his great club. Yay!
And Helm is going to use his Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
That is some sexy
Damn it.
damage. I have to say.
I was hoping for a lightning bolt, but this was more, you know, thick socks on a carpet. Just
You got to make a dexterity saving throw first. Oh no, he has to. You got to roll it onto him, see if he makes it. He succeeds, so he takes half of that. So 16. Okay. He says, "Ow, they kind of tickled. I like it though." 10.
Helm's just gonna look back at the giant. What the hell is wrong with your children?
They're not mine, man. Toroth.
Okay, so just to remind me, Hexblade's curse cannot be transferred between slave enemies, right? Not like
Not until 14th level.
Jesus. Okay. Alright, not gonna bother with that then. I wasn't...
That's for the big bad guy.
Guess I'm gonna run up and hit,
Try to sneak into a castle and end up attracting 5 million things.
Well, you know, someone decided to Eldritch Blast somebody for no reason.
it was gonna happen.
There you go.
One way.
You probably would have made it in here stealthily if you didn't do that. Oh.
Poor damn.
Oh.
Okay. That's it.
Ogre 6 will walk right here and swing down onto Mir. I hit him. I did real good.
Hey!
And he's basically out of moves out of the path so Sandy can get in. Akron.
I gotta pay more attention. I could have done a shield spell right there and used my reaction.
See, I gave it I always give it like 2-3 seconds beforehand.
I was sending an extension to you on Discord, so I wasn't paying proper attention. My bad.
No worries. Akron.
By the way, Helm is supposed to be getting a greater healing potion from some benefactor in the chat.
Thank you for saying something, because I don't pay attention to chat all the time, because my assistant is not here. Helm, you get a greater healing potion.
Thank you.
I have an assistant now.
I'm trying unsuccessfully to draw a cube here.
Is it Derek?
Yeah.
It's 4 more than that.
4d4 plus 4.
Thank you.
There's the coding in there if you want to grab it. Alright, so Akron.
I would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern on this general area, but I'd like this cube moved over a little bit so maybe I can hit this statue here as well.
Yeah, you can't see that in there because you got that big ass ogre kind of blocking like where you're standing.
Okay. In that case, I'll Toll the Dead on Ogre 5.
I mean, if you move a little bit, you could see him, but right where you're standing, you can't see it in there because the ogre's kind of big.
That's okay.
Hey, you failed.
Alright. She's gonna stay right there.
Alright, so Sandy's going to walk in. So,
Alright, well, Vigilin has a held action,
he does.
and he would like to use that bad boy.
Perfect.
Alright, so let me get his character sheet here. No, that's not his character sheet.
Fucking Fred.
That's his character sheet. And he's gonna do paladin shit. Glaive +1, yeah, perfect. So he's gonna try to hit her with his glaive. And that did happen. And then he's going to, let me see how many spell slots he's. Oh, he's got most of his spell slots. So I'm thinking a. Unfortunately, we don't have a radiant damage one, do we? Do we? Psychic. Radiant branding smite. Perfect.
Ow.
So we will do a branding smite on that.
Ooh.
And then we will roll our damage. Sorry, I'm not used to this paladin business.
No worries.
So we do that. And then she gets the effect cannot become invisible.
Perfect.
But since it's a held action, he only gets one attack, so that
Yes.
was it.
So she's going to look at him, and she's going to get this big old toothy grin onto her face. And say, I've heard about you. Not really, but... and she's going to bite him.
Doesn't she have to get a successful claw attack before she can bite?
No, she does not, actually. That's not how it's... Because she doesn't have a claw attack in this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Vigilin's gonna get eaten.
And then she's going to look at you with those gorgeous eyes of hers. Yeah. And she says, they're trying to get in here and kill us. Please save me. Don't let them in here. Kill them. Get rid of them. And Vigilin, it's your turn.
Well, Vigilin's charmed, which means he's favorably disposed towards her, but he's not going to, like, move heaven and earth for her or anything. So he's just going to suggest that she save herself by, going back that way, and he points back towards the, quote, statues. But he's also interested in saving his friend Helm and his friend Toroth from being eaten by an ogre.
So it says it does take her request or action in the most favorable way it can, and it is a willing target for her bite attack.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure a charm can't make you turn on your companions and kill them.
That is
You have to, like, dominate or
right. Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that
Yeah.
to do that.
So it says you regard her as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although you are not under her control, it takes her action or requests or actions in the most favorable way it can.
Right, which is why, when she said she was afraid for her life, the Gillen's like, well, you have a very easy path towards safety right there, and I will happily escort you if you wish.
Cool.
So he will forego attacking the ogre in order to make sure she stays safe.
Okay. As the rest of the party just sees a kind of glaze come over the killing.
And I guess that's about all I can do with it.
Right, Blogathus, get in there, helm! And he like kind of like pushes his gut up against you.
Listen, fat man, I'm dealing with your children.
As these ogres come to see what the commotion is. Setu 1 is being a Setu. Krillin.
I'm gonna try guiding, or well, no, too close for guiding bolt. I'm gonna try to hit him with a. Are you kidding?
Eat the mace. Kirk.
Yeah, Crook knows that if he goes down in amongst all that stuff, he's likely to get, even by accident, swatted out of the air or something. He's good.
Being statuesque. Mir, you got a big old goopy guy on you.
I do, and my question is, if I were to use my bow to attack ogre number 5, would I be at disadvantage because I'm in melee range with ogre number 6?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try and relieve the pressure by getting ogre number 5 out of there first, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Oh, cool. So.
Oh, that's right, because my buddy Fred did that anyways.
So yeah. So I guess your next attack will be a fumble too.
Wait, come on! I got a fumble.
All right, so this one will be fine. The next one, then your next round.
Oh, come on! Dadgummit.
Right.
I'll just go ahead and take it now. Fuck it.
Sean. Language.
And there you go. I got an effect too.
All right, so number 6. Let's see, what does 6 do?
Well, 6 just means I got an effect. Now you got to roll on the table.
Where's the fucking thing at?
I think that's how it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's see. There it is. There's the table. All right, table, fumble. Fumble is the fumble effect, so 6 is... So letting load today. Of course, now I get to lag. And of course, now I get to lag.
Two fumbles in one turn. That's just cool.
My bad.
Damage is somehow applied to a random ally.
So I'm guessing you go to aim, you go to shoot him, and he kind of like, you hear, I don't know, maybe the rain hits you, the thunder rumbles, and you accidentally hit one of your buddies.
Can I roll the dice to see which one?
Yes.
Alright, it's Akron's a 1, Taurus a 2, Helm's a 3, Magellan's a 4. And that means it's a Toroth.
Hell yeah. Feels like this morning.
Poor Toroth. You get a big old arrow right instead of you.
Sorry, Toroth!
I'll kill you next.
Ooh.
My bad.
Ooh.
Helm's just gonna kind of look over and wonder why the fuck one of his allies got turned into a pin.
I had a cosmic revelation. The word Fred.
Fucking Fred. His name should be FF. Fucking Fred.
Or the number 15, because, pardon me, the number 255, because FF in hexadecimal is 250.
Nerd!
And AF is the number 175.
Alright. We have
So
any?
you can say Chad is a dick AF, or Chad is a dick 175.
Oh, Jesus. Anything else from me, sir?
I've hit the dang. It finally took. I've hit the next turn button like 7 times.
Krillin. I got him.
Damn it.
Toroth.
I just want to die, honestly.
You want to die?
No, I don't. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to... Oh yeah, I want to finish off... I want to hopefully finish off this ogre, and if so, could I make it an accursed spectre?
It's got to be a humanoid.
Yeah,
Ogres
is
are
an ogre a
giants.
humanoid?
Ogres are giants.
Yeah.
Their type is giant.
Yes, he's a giant.
Okay, so no. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Regardless, I guess I'll just...
And Helm, you got another greater healing potion.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, and that still leaves one attack.
Thank you, and also my rolls suck.
Sorry about that.
So, when I have those 2 attacks from an attack action, can they be on different...
Yes,
They can?
Yeah, you got.
Okay.
absolutely.
In that case... Done. And I'm going to... Yeah, just... That was a little poor, but... Alright, that's it for me.
Ogre 6 will lash out at Mir.
I will shield if I get hit.
You do not get hit.
Yay!
Ekron. I need Sven. I will
Alright,
tell Sven that you were summoning him.
Akron. Just gonna move up. And now she wants to pull out her wand of firebolts and chuck a firebolt right around Ogre 2 to try to see if she can encompass everyone here, all enemies on the board.
Oh, you want to throw a fireball?
Yeah, fireball.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it is a sphere. 20-foot radius sphere.
It reminds me. I'm going on DM's Guild right now.
So yeah, make yourself a sphere.
I just don't know how to move it around.
When you're in there,
Grab it by the middle.
yeah, there'll be a little dot.
You can throw a fireball right there.
Perfect. So yeah, target everything in that circle, including the statues.
Yeah, that's
I don't
probably
like the way you
bad.
said that.
Have you ever heard a DM with so much glee as someone's casting a fireball? So first, before you do that, we're going to back all that up. You need to roll the save. So let me give them their healths back.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
They actually also rolled it twice.
Chad, I need your DM's Guild email address.
Okay, hang on. Let me get these guys healed up really quick.
Sorry about that.
Four.
What the heck? Why are you healing all these things?
Because he didn't roll the save. He rolled damage twice on it.
Oh.
I screwed it up all over the place.
Damn it, Akron!
Okay. Yeah, so target them, and then first you got to roll the save to make sure, see if they make the save or not.
Okay, savings throw.
Now you can roll the damage one time.
Gotta do it once.
Why is your DC only 11? Because it's a wand. Never.
Much better. As oh she no she does not, because that's not a thing. Sean. All right, so yeah, big old fireball comes lashing out, and Sandy here looks at Magellan. He's hurting me. Anything else, sir?
That'll do it.
So since Akron or Magellan is a willing person to be bitten, we'll roll that damage. Since it's willing, is it just go through automatically? I'm guessing.
I don't have experience with that. You're saying that he's gonna just let her continue biting him?
Yeah, he is a willing target for Sandacil's bite attack.
I guess then she gets to do it. That's terrible.
But you will be able to get a save. I'm not sure what you're concentrating on. Oh, because it's the con save. And let me double check something.
Oh, it's the cannot become invisible thing,
Oh, yeah, so let me roll the charm save.
which still has a duration going on.
Alright, so you are still charmed. Oh, no, yeah, wait, no, sorry. I read that wrong. Sorry.
Dang it, boy.
It's been a long day. A really long day.
Yeah, that's true. It has.
Let me double check something. So the damage from there, the target's HP is reduced by amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
Oh, jeez.
So you took 7 necrotic damage. So it's your total HP is reduced to 51. If you can make a note of that, because I will forget.
Let me note his normal hit points, which is 51.
No, it was at 58. I just bumped it down to 51.
Okay, 58. Okay.
Write in the note that it goes back after a long rest. Because I will forget.
All right.
As it is your turn.
Yeah, and now he's not charmed anymore.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's time to bust her upside the head with the dang glaive again. So let's see if I can do it. Not that time. Ah,
Damn.
for real. Okay, well, you still can take the glaive hilt and try to get her with that.
Yes, he can. Oh, a hit her.
Can I put a smite on that?
I don't know.
Well, let me read smite. Hold on. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack,
Yep, go for it.
it is one, so I'm going to do it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I still have one spell slot. So,
Might lag here for a second.
I guess Sirenscape's what's causing the lag.
No, I was loading something. And when I load something that I don't have loaded, it's going to take a second.
Oh, I see. Alright, so you hit her with that. For
I'm still lagging out. Oh, there he goes.
pretty darn good
13?
hit for a glaive hilt.
Yeah, not bad.
But that's all of our second level slots that we have, so.
Uh-oh. Alright, anything else from Vigelin?
I'm trying to pass my turn and it's
I got you.
taking its time.
I got it.
Oh, I know what the deal is.
Because you're changing character tabs.
Because my hotbars weren't there.
Oh.
I had to click back on my portrait to get my hotbars back.
So, Blog will, like, shove his belly back in the helm, like, even harder this time. Say, let's go. 2. And then, so, let's see. He can actually get there, and he will swing down onto Vigelin.
I gotta go AFK a minute.
Okay. Or there. Statue. Krillin. You're a dick. I love it.
I'm gonna try hitting Ogre 2 with Guiding Bolt.
Ogre 2 with Guiding Bolt. And mirror whenever he gets back. because Ogre 3 is right. Where's Ogre 3? Okay. Cool. And Fred is a dick tonight.
That's because he's Dutch. And the Dutch are evil.
You get a point. So, to keep things going, we got like 12 minutes left. We'll come back to Mir once he gets back here. Because Ogre's just going to walk there. Toroth.
I don't like where those are going.
You haven't even made it into the castle yet.
Yep. Probably green flame blade on. Wait, I'm sorry. Can remind me what this effect is on this on O2?
On Ogre 2. So your next attack will give it an advantage. Or no.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have an advantage on
You
next
have
attacks.
advantage on an attack against him.
Cool.
Because currently he is glittering.
Glittering.
He glitters like gold.
Okay. I'm gonna use green flame blade. And if so, okay, I think I'm gonna have to figure this one out. But it is a standard attack plus the standard damage, and then added onto it is a how much damage? A D8
AFK
plus
again.
4.
Okay. So before we, I'm gonna put that back up. All right, cool. So yeah, on a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal damage, and the fire leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it.
Yep.
And then it takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Which
Should be charisma.
oh yeah, okay. And the melee attack is gonna get an extra D8, so it's 5 plus D.
What's it? Plus a D8.
See, yeah, didn't I say D8 plus 5?
I'm not sure.
Oh wait, no, it's 4. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, I'm very confused by this.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're trying to do here.
I just want to cast Green Flame Blade. That's it. That's it.
So you must. So first, you got to roll an attack and make sure
Right.
it hits. If it hits within the range, within the solid range, otherwise the spell fails. So the range is what, a touch, I think, or 5 feet. Yeah, so it's 5 feet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it fails. So on a hit, it'll get the extra. So first, you got to make sure it hits. So roll the damage for the hit. Cool, it hits. So now it would be your normal damage. So roll your normal damage. And then with the green flame blade, roll that damage on top of it as well.
Now, before I do this, the way I have it set up is it's about to do 2d8 plus 4. That might be wrong.
So it's normally 1d8 plus 4, and no, I just bumped it up because you're at level, whatever, you guys aren't level 5 anymore.
Yeah, we're at level 7.
Yeah, so you get another d8 damage, so it would be 2d8 plus 4.
So that, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, well,
And then, so roll that. And it will jump. Who do you want it to jump to?
Ogre 6.
Alright, so then that would be the second creature increases to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So it would be...
Okay, so that would be 1d8 plus 4.
Correct.
I do not have a damage option yet
So roll
coded in.
So roll a d8, and then I will manually add it.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll take 10 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
Ogre 6. Perfect.
Awesome, thank you.
You're
I need to figure out how to do the damage how to like add a damage option in the.
Oh, we can. That's actually really easy.
Okay. All right.
I can walk you through it here, either tonight or next week sometime. Yeah, Ogre 6. He goes, oh, wait. So Sean, you're back. Go ahead and take your attack as your move. No.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No.
Nobody around here has a concept of anybody else needing to be able to do something every once in a while.
Totally understand.
Anyway, so what Mare's going to do is, did I have to use a spell slot or anything?
So I just bumped your attack or your turn down until you got back. So,
But nothing hit me, so I'd need to cast shield or anything like that?
Nope, nothing attacks you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drop the bow, use bonded weapon to summon one weapon using a bonus action and free interaction to draw the other short sword, so that I can do dual-handed fighting. And I'll attack this ogre number 6 here with my short swords.
Cool.
So the first we'll do the main hand attacks. Number 1
Ow.
hits. Yeah, Al's right, because watch this. Bam. For a whole... oh, 8. It's only supposed to take 6 of that off of there.
Okay.
Wait a minute, why is it doing plus 11? That doesn't make sense.
You have a plus 10 to your... Oh, you have a plus 6 on your spell effects?
Just take 6 points off of there because I forgot to make sure that was just ranged.
Okay,
I'll
6.
fix it right now.
He is back. He still goes, ow.
Right. There, now it's fixed. Okay. Second attack
Oh.
also hit.
Oh.
See, that's what it's supposed to do. Minimum damage both times. That's a bunch of bullcrap. And then the offhand attack also hits.
I mean, you get all these attacks, it's okay.
Yeah, but I only did 2 points with that one.
Ouch. Alright, so we go back down to Ogre 6's turn. And he will say, oh, and he will try and slam his club down onto you.
Okay.
But he misses.
Too bad, so sad.
Yeah, no, Akron.
Akron's gonna cast Toll the Dead on Ogre number 6.
Oh, and by the way, check your DM's Guild account, Brian.
Will do.
Not enough, and she's done.
Cool. So, Fred, you can hate Fred here in a second. First, let's see. Does this roll? As she bites down onto Bagellin. And his HP is reduced by 15 again now. Poor Bagellin. So let's see, 40, 41, 36. Yeah. So, Sean, can you make a note that his true HP is at 58?
I already did that.
Okay. And she will look at the rest of you, and she's actually going to retreat a little bit.
Well, he succeeded on his death save.
That is good. Ogre 4, can he move? Yeah, he can. And we'll swipe down onto Toroth. I swear, I'm not trying to do 2 TPKs, or 2... Yeah, almost 2 TPKs today. Helm.
Helm is going to try to hit Ogre 6 with a guiding bolt.
Oh. How?
So he leaves behind a nice glittery corpse.
Yeah. Alright, Vergellen gets a greater healing potion. And Sean, I don't have anything in Team's Guild yet.
You should have. Let me make sure I hit the final thing.
Yeah, is it...
Oh, I didn't confirm the order yet.
Okay, I was like, But,
Hold on.
we can... Let's go ahead and finish out this round of combat and then call it, because it's 9.
Okay, now you should have a thing.
I do. Crook. I'm assuming he's going to do crook things.
He's just going to sit there and watch everybody get killed.
Statue being a statue.
That's the most fun?
Mirror.
Yeah, mirror. Okay. Well, now I can drop the short swords, bonus action, summon the bow to hand, and plug Ogre number 4 with a couple of arrows.
Ooh, thank you for those tokens. Oops. What? I just say it's been...
And a miss. Okay. I rolled minimum damage and a miss. That's not my day.
Ogre 3 can come in. And we'll try to hit mirror. Alright, so all ranged spells must attack him. During the time, he has resistance to all spell damage and advantage on spell saves. How is that a fumble?
That's a very dickish fumble.
Right? Like, how is that a fumble, really?
Oh, by the way, I gave Gillen a potion.
Yeah, I saw it. Alright, cool, you got it to him. Toroth.
I think I am considering using vampiric. I think I'm gonna do that. You know.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Okay, maximum damage.
Until the end of your next turn.
Well, the roll is going to be 46 necrotic damage.
Nice.
So, do I even bother rolling it? Should we just say it's 24? Am I adding that up?
Yep, 24. Let's see. That is enough to kill him. Yeah, that would kill him.
Okay, alright. And then... Or actually, well, technically I'll have to... Do you want to do the healing part too? It would be half of that.
So you would get... so technically he has 16 HP back left.
Okay, so I get 8 back then?
Yeah. Because, yeah, that 16 would kill him.
That's... If that's how it works, then I mean,
Hey, it's still 8 hit points.
yeah. Is it possible for me to do that heal effect on my?
It should be.
You can just change your wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go into your wounds and then just change it. Add 8 back.
Oh.
Why isn't that?
So just change it on my main tab of my character.
Yeah, so you had
Okay.
yeah, so you're down to 14 now.
Okay, sounds good. And I think that is. I guess I'll take. Now that I'm not in melee range of anything, I'm gonna. About right there, and then that'll be the end of my.
All right.
And I will take that status effect off of myself.
And then we will call it here then.
Whew.
Yeah.
I haven't gone down yet. That went better than I expected.
I was saying,
How's it going?
I'm trying not to kill everybody tonight. I almost TPK'd one group.
Now, was that 6 ogres?
That was 6 ogres that you're fighting right now, and a vampire.
And 2, quote, statues.
I mean, they're just being statues. That's all they're doing is standing there.
Right.
I keep picturing Never-Ending Story.
But yeah, that'll be it. Thank you, guys. Sorry we only got to play like an hour and a half tonight. It was a long fucking day.
It was pretty entertaining listening to Tasha's, and you prompted me to fix something I should have fixed already before, so.
It was all good.
And you got spell tokens now.
I did, which I gotta look at that because it's just give me a. It says review the title, which is normal, but it doesn't say it doesn't show up like in my inbox or anything that I actually have it. Which is, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't understand how you use those power tokens that you gave me.
Huh?
Oh, I see. It says on Saturday, March 28th, it will be delivered.
Oh.
That was the soonest. That was the soonest day I could choose. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
So that's weird.
Yeah, it happens.
I probably clicked on something wrong.
Yeah.
I had a good week this week on the DMs Guild, so there you go.
Yeah, you did get that nice new module out, and I saw what you did. So yeah, you had a nice week.
You what now?
I say you did have a really nice week.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 2, 4,
Yep, thank you.
6, 10, 12,
We got Marbania
13, 14, 15,
They're
22,
in,
23,
Curse of Strahd.
27 things sold this week.
Jesus. And we'll go see some
So
Marbania.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Until tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
And 2 of those things were called from the deep.
Fucker.
Well, I've got a product called Spells from Elsewhere. That's a thing I did for Mark Burton. It's just a book, a pretty good-sized book of spells.
Nice.
And I sold 2 of those, and I get like $3.75 for each for those.
Nice.
And 2 Scourge of the Nightingales. Those both are pretty good. And 1 Heroes of Baldur's Gate, and that one's pretty good. So, all in all, pretty good week.
Hell yeah.
I have a quick question myself.
Welcome to Veno's Madness.
So with my, I should have fire damage resistance. How would I apply that to